Am I on the interwebs? Hold on. Okay. Great. That's working. Let me take a look, Sherry. Am I live on my platforms? Twitch? I'm live on YouTube. Am I live on Twitch? That's the question. Okay. I'm livey. Love that. Oh. Boom. Hi, Annie. Okay. Art stream, because I thought it would be neat. Okay. I just wanted to do something different today. Okay. I have my drawing tablet set up. Here are some of the reference pictures I've been thinking of. Because I want to do something really neat and creepy. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I was really liking this one. I think it looks really cool. And I think there's something I could do with it that'd be really neat. We might do something like that. I don't know. I just wanted to get like a general vibe. I really like this one, so I mean, let's do a little thought process demonstration. Make my pen smaller. I'm thinking I could add like the eyes, or like my character's equivalent of such, like throughout. I think that could be really neat. I guess we'll just start with it. Now, how do I do this? I think I'll do like this kind of structure will be like blue, and then everything else is going to be white. Where is it? Okay. That's the right color, I think. I don't know, we're just sketching it out right now. Or it's more of a painterly sketch, I think would be the word. Mm-hmm. Hi, Kadia. Thank you for throwing a brick at me. If anyone is curious, let me see. Actually, no, never mind. That won't work. Ooh, what happened? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I actually ran out of water, so I'll get some back. I'll get that later. How can I refund that? I don't know how to refund you, I'm so sorry. I don't have any water left. Wait, how do I refund it? In mod view? Hello? Where is it? I don't think my one mod is here right now. Shield mode, chat settings. And then on the right side you see that you can have to reject it. Ah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what mod view is or where it is. I'm so lost. It's probably fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? So then... Oh, no. Hmm. Okay, so looking more at this, it's kind of like that. Oh, no, wrong layer. So it's kind of like this. And then like that. That's kind of how that's going. Hmm. Shapes and colors as far as the eye can see. That's kind of circle-esque. Um, hmm. Maybe I could do like tons of like tiny little hands that'd be floating around. You know, basically Minecraft was just stressing me out, so I wanted to try something else. Because I have had so many technical difficulties with that damn world. So we're doing some art instead. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I should get a reference picture for this hand pose. Hold on. I'm still annoyed about the, what you call it? What is it called? What I tried doing in Mischief yesterday. Sorry, I'm getting hand poses right up now on Pinterest. I was trying to set up a compactor and it just wasn't working, and I'm really annoyed about that. Yes, I am drawing. Pinterest is being a pain in my ass right now. Let's see here. Oh, wrong tool. It's like that, and then that goes there, then there. Maybe I should do this in a different color and on a different layer. That kind of goes like that. Okay. That's doing something. Oh, dear Lord. I'm really bad at referencing. Hands are difficult, and I'm confused. It should be fine. I mean, it's probably fine if it isn't perfect, right? Holy chopped. I swear I'm usually better at this. Hold on. Oh my lord. I love how I'm saying like hold on as if you guys are like waiting for something. You're not. I'm just drawing a hand and it looks really bad. Okay, wait. I just need to... I'm starting this from scratch. Okay. There's like the wrist, and there's that. And then there's like this here. And there's this, and there's that. Okay. So it's like a pentagon shape. That's what's going on right now. Then around here, it kind of goes up like that. There's that going on. Okay. Then we kind of have a little bit of an indent. There's almost like that going on. Oh shoot, I did not mean to color pick the background. That's not what I picked. The helly? There we go, red. Like the Lord intended. I'm not religious. Okay. So we have that, then... Okay. That looks better. So then, I'm looking at the image. Ooh. It would be really nice if you guys could see this photo that I'm looking at right now. I probably could have downloaded it and just traced it. But it takes effort. To be fair, this takes effort as well, but at least I'm like learning something. So I'm actually furthermore looking at it. There's kind of like this downward-esque. Oh, too big. This is like downward here. I'm almost like dissecting the hand because I think it's the only way I'm going to get anywhere with this. So then the hand kind of, and then it kind of like gets followed. Then that kind of goes like there. Okay. Boom. Okay. Fingro uno. I'm only doing one hand. I think I'm just gonna copy and paste it all over the place. So then this next one, it does like the same. It'd be like this. It follows it, but then it kind of goes here. But then it goes like there. Yeah. So it's meant to be like that type deal. So if I like follow it, it'll help me find that. It'll help me find a clitoris. Okay. These are gonna be messy, but like, I don't mind because I can clean them up. And we're gonna start that there. This kind of has a more like a dramatic curve to it. So it kind of goes like there. So like that. They kind of have the same angle going on. So then I could do like this. And then this. Okay. Then the pinky's kind of doing something similar, except it goes out a bit more. Very slight. Like that. I think that's perfect. We can also bring the hand up a bit, which we might have to do. So there's that like downward bit section, and then it comes up again, and then it goes like that. We'll make that a little bit darker just so it can like not blend in. Perfect. Okay, that looks so much better. Really just dissecting the shapes, I think, got me there. Got me where I needed to be. Because, girl, I was not going to get anywhere. Because someone... So, what I'm looking at right now, there were basically like two sets of the same image, but one had everything already shaped. So, what I could do now is basically, I'm just going to go like that, go a layer under. I think I might just fill the entire thing in. Okay. So before stream, I was watching the what are they called? The Bunch of Friends Hunger Games. And I was thinking it'd be really cool to be able to do like a Hunger Games event with a ton of creators. Cause that stuff, it was just really fun to watch. Like everyone's like different perspectives. So I don't know, I was thinking I might do something like that at some point. I think that could be really cool. Or even like take the entirety of Mischief and then just put us all into like and just have us all play the Hunger Games together. I think that'd be really cool. I might even do like a Hunger Games simulator with everyone. That'd be so interesting. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna paint bucket fill everything. Wait, that actually looks kind of tea. Obviously, like all the shadows and everything are completely gone from it, which is kind of on purpose. And I don't want to bring them back just yet, because we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna move it away for now. Um, so basically, what I'm thinking of doing. I'm almost gonna do like almost like a butterfly kind of shape with them. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But it makes sense to me. That's all that matters. And all I know, they kind of look good. Okay. And then I want to do like that. Yes. Wait, that looks so cool. I'm really liking that actually. Oop, did not mean to do that. So what they have here, so they have a hand thing. I'm kind of making my own, but they just have a simple dot. I don't know, maybe I want to do something a bit more shapely. I could kind of take inspiration from you. So they have going on here is like it's almost like there is a circle. But then hold on, wait. Shape, circle. Boom. Perfect. And like I'll move this. And then it's kind of like there's like a downward and then kind of like slope it like that. I'm just saying words at this point. Okay, wait. Please say this goes over to symmetry line. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Let's change that. I want to put it over the symmetry point. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, just over one more. Perfect. That's looking good. So that means I can do something like that. And then... Okay, T. Perfect. That's exactly how I want it. And then we'll kind of shrink it down. Put it like there. And then... Sorry, I'm decapitating the old you. I think that's really cool silhouette-wise. Wait, that's so T. Okay. Now I kind of want to like carve out the shape on this. I want it to be kind of like rib cagey. So, this kind of helps me look at it from that perspective. So it's kind of like that, and then this. So that middle point's like there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get an image of a rib cage of my phone. I'm just gonna sketch it out on top of this thing and try to see how I can contort it. Oh, Delphi's alive. That's nice. Rib cage. Okay, so there's like this downward piece, and then kind of like that and that, and then there's also like that and that. Kind of looks. It would be like kind of like this. Okay, we'll continue to build, so I will lurk, have fun. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna draw this upright first. I feel like that's just like the smart way to do it. So there's just like this shape going on. And then it kind of drops. Almost like that. And then it kind of like has a... like that. Okay. I think that's interesting. No, I didn't mean to do that. I like that. I think that looks kind of neat. So then, what I can do, I'll take the free transform, move it around there, but then I want to take free transform, kind of like that. Wait, that's so T. I'm really liking that. So let's get rid of this. And I think what we'll do is, I'm also gonna like get rid of any of the like remaining, like any of the like super close kind of interior of it. Like that. Wait, that looks cool. Hold on, we'll just get rid of these parts as well. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean I don't want to erase it. Especially if I start moving stuff around. Wait, that looks sick. That's so neat. I did that. Yay! Okay. Now, how am I gonna do this? I think I might do some carving. And really get that skinny. We're on a Ozempic, girl. We're getting that bone degradation. Our doctor told us we weren't supposed to be on it, but we are. I think that looks really neat. Ooh, get rid of you. Okay. I think that's a really interesting shape, and I'm actually really liking that. I like the ribcage. My entire art style is meant to be like very blocky. So far so good. I'm liking this. Okay. Hold on, I want to get open. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but it's fine. I kind of have like a ref sheet that I want to put in here real quick. Here it is. Okay. This is kind of like me planning out how I wanted my character with Spare to look. Obviously, like, things changed. But, you know, you guys couldn't see it. That's fine. I want to get the colors down. Because I have an idea. Actually, wait. I should also... You know what I'll do? I'll also get stream assets. Get in. Oh my god. And then being YouTuber active. You. This will be even better for getting these colors. So what I'm thinking here is that I'm basically going to do like 3 like, hello? I want to make this smaller. You know what I might do? I'll do this like with white to begin with. And then I'm gonna like copy and paste it 3 times. And then I'm gonna like go over it after. Like that. Love. Then what I might do then, I can take filter, Gaussian it up a little bit. Then this is a really nice trick I like doing for creating outlines. Okay. I'm liking it. Okay. Interesting. Shapes and colors. I think we have like that kind of thing going down, and I really like that. Do these have anything? Okay, that's the rib cage. That's an empty layer. We're not using you anymore. You we can put down. These are all the hands. I'm just gonna put these into folders real quick. And then I'm also gonna like, oh, Jesus. Hands. Love. Okay. And then I'll do another folder with stuff from here, and I'm gonna call it body. And we're gonna work on shaping the background. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Okay. So here's the thing about that. So I kind of want to have it almost to be like a bit of a spiral. But I don't know. I think that might be easier to do, where it's kind of like it's open. It's almost like the clouds are opening up and revealing this like monster. So since I'm on about clouds, let's do some simple ones kind of down here and like around it. And I'm going to do them in like a super light gray because I kind of want to have contrast between like the actual clouds and like my clouds. Like, oh, it's almost like the sky's kind of opening up. Which it's meant to, as it should. And then... Hold on, how do I want to do this? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make this like bright red. Well, this isn't red, it's more like a pinkish kind of tone. Very pretty. But I'm gonna move this on top and put it, yeah, like that. And then that way we can kind of add in all this white stuff and we won't, basically won't still be able to see like the border. I might make a speed paint out of this. I think that'd be really neat. Okay. So now we kind of have like that going on. So we're kind of able to add some like differentiation. Hi Aku. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing okay. Ugh. Big stretch. Okay. What I might do then is a little bit of that. I kind of want to add in like individual clouds, so we'll be able to get like a bit of layering going on even within like my stuff. But of course, if anyone's seen my design, I mean it's right there on the screen. These are going to be a bit more feathered. I feel so powerless today. How so? Hmm. Want to maybe add something because I got time now because I called in sick. Well, I'm actually too sick to think. Oh. I mean, hey, if you're too sick to work, you're probably too sick to edit as well. Hope you feel better though. I ain't too sick to do MC later though, not gonna lie. Valid. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make this into a what you call it, speed paint, because I think that'd be really cool. And it wouldn't be difficult because I'm naturally kind of like keeping myself a bit open. And plus, there might be actually a way. I don't know. I don't actually know if this like can record the animation process because I think it's Clip Studio, not Clip Studio Paint. I mean, let's see. Oh yeah, no, it is. Oh shit. Never mind. So we'll have to do a time lapse in the more traditional sense. I mean, I'm gonna need to set. Yeah, I have the lurk command disabled because whenever I have it turned on, it sends the lurk message 3 times. And I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, the lurk command is disabled because every time when it was like activated, it would send the message 3 times, and I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know how to fix it, so I was just like, fuck this, I'm turning it off. Okay. Don't you use your streambot? What? I use streamerbot. What's wrong with streamerbot? I like streamerbot. Let me activate it real quick and I'll show you. Actions, no, commands. Here we go. Lurk, no, wrong thing. Lurk, okay. How do I re-enable you? Enabled. Someone try running the command. Right, I can do it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it runs. Oh, yeah. See, it runs 3 times. Oh, God. See? And, like, I don't know why it does that. Because I looked through it, and there shouldn't be anything that causes it. Like, why is it appearing in a wall? You guys aren't that special. Yeah, I have no idea why it does it, so I just think it's easier to do that. I couldn't even figure out how to set cooldown on it. I'm gonna be so for real. It's so weird. You know what? I'm also gonna make a lurk command right now. Have fun with that, Aku. I hope it doesn't appear 3 times. Yes, that's my socials command. That one is I made that myself, so I know it works. They're in my bio on Twitch, but I got a lot of my commands and my chat and notification overlay from this content creator called Nutty. Because, I mean, it should only activate via lurk, right? Yeah. But I got a lot of my commands overlays from Nutty. I like his content's very informative. Hold on, then I can like get rid of this part. That looks cool. The only thing is now I want to like have it be a bit separated. so... But I can do that easy peasy. Oh, nope, not clipping there. I want to make a layer that's really clipped onto it. Hi, Flying Goose. How are you doing? If you want, we can check that out. I also code a lot in StreamerBot. I'm currently working on a way to queue up the music requests and stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Interesting. I just have my music playing directly from my computer, so I don't do music requests. But I'm good. How about you guys? I'm doing good. Is there anything that could be? No. So if you check on my YouTube stream, it sent my lurk message in there as well. So I don't know. It sent it 3 times as well. I don't know what could cause it though. I'm kind of just confused by it. But I've just accepted that it's not gonna work. No, I'm streaming on 2, YouTube and Twitch. I'm hoping eventually I can stream on TikTok, but that's not for now. Hold on. You typically stream on 3 or only 2? Only 2. I'm hoping eventually I can stream on TikTok, but I need 50 followers on there. Ah, shucks. Maybe it was somewhat stupid and like saw the message 3 times and just sent it 3 times. Yeah, no. If you want, because I know you said you do coding and StreamerBot, you can take a look at it after stream, and we can try to fix it. Hmm. That's completely fine. Don't worry. I'm in no rush, so. Yeah, check the action history after stream. Maybe it'll reveal something. Oh, you're right. I'll make sure to do that. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me get you, like, bring you down, like, here. Well, to be actually, wait, what if I instead do, like, this? And then I can fix the curve that way. Yeah. just gonna like take this section and move it up because I'm lazy. It's a bit cheaty. I don't really care. Okay. What you drawing here? I'm drawing me. Can you not tell? The resemblance is uncanny. But I'm gonna turn it into a speed paint after stream, so I can do like a casual kind of talking video thing for YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, but why are you Batman? How am I Batman? The hell do you mean? Do I look like Batman to you? I probably should have set up a separate recording thing, but it's fine. I can just have it muted, then do a voiceover. The hamster man. Hamster man, hamster man, does whatever a hamster can. Oh my god, wait, do you guys remember that one song from The Simpsons where it's like Spider Pig, does whatever a spider can. Can he climb on the wall? Yes, he can, 'cause he's Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Come back to me now. Spider Pig. Your mom's a pig. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult everyone's mother. That was an accident. A song that ran free in my head for years. Yeah. Is that from this one of the Simpsons movies? I don't remember. Okay. So it's giving shape. Ooh, what happened? What happened? Oh, posture check. Two posture. Oh, a Hydra and a posture check. Oh, I still don't have any water. Uh-oh. Has anyone redeemed first yet? Are you trying to drown me? There you go, Goose. Okay, so I think he's trying to drown me. Thankfully I don't have any water. Came way too late to get first. Yeah, I'm surprised no one redeemed it, but we bought either way. I want to add something so it gives like the username whoever comes first in my title, but I don't know how to set that up. Stop drowning, drink the wet. What does that even mean? Stop drowning, drink the wet? Then, nope, because why would that work? Wait, if I do like this. Yes. Perfect. It's a bit clunky, but then if I do like that. No. What? Bruh, just do what I want you to do. It's a very simple task. Okay. Sorry, I'm like focusing. I probably should talk more. I don't know what to talk about though. Guys, give me some topics. Tell me give me a subject, you know? A subject from school. Let me be your teacher. I don't have a degree. Don't let me be your teacher. Rock? So you want me to talk about a Spidey? Wait, I could talk about the new Spider-Man movie. I absolutely loved it. Wait, has anyone seen it? Does anyone care about spoilers? I can do a spoiler-free opinion piece on it, but I just don't want to spoil it for anyone who wants to see it and who's watching right now. So, if you can hear me right now, and you don't want spoilers, and you have not seen Spider-Man Brand New Day, please tell me. Ah. Okay, so I'm presuming no one else in chat has, no one else in chat, no one else who's watching me right now cares. I mean, let me see how many viewers I have. I have 5 viewers. Hello, oh 5 of you. Well, Flying Goose is the only one who said that they've seen it. So I'm gonna hope for the best. You had 6, one disappeared. How dare they? How dare they disappear on me? Oh. Oh, okay, so sorry. I guess calling out my viewer numbers got people scared. Or maybe they dipped because they said because they heard. Basically, I absolutely loved that movie. Spider-Man was a sensitive topic, I guess. It's very triggering. There's a lot of people who are super pretentious about Spider-Man, so color me not surprised. You know something actually I think is much better of a topic to talk about that's like is less risky as spoilers? So many people are so racist when it comes to Spider-Man. It's something I've kind of like been able to notice recently. The amount of racism, and it's so ironic because one of the big points of Spider-Man is that as long as you have the mask, you are Spider-Man. But I keep seeing so many people basically be like, no, Spider-Man is only Peter Parker. You can't have a black Spider-Man. You can't have a woman Spider-Man. Spider-Man can be and always will be Peter Parker. And it's like, bro, no. That's just not true. Spider-Man comes in so many different shapes and colors, and I love that. Love. Like, I could be Spider-Man, and you guys would never know. What if I was like actually like Tom Holland, using a voice changer to sound like some random Irish twink? That'd be so funny. Ain't it? Hey up. I don't know. I don't know what he talks like. For the record, I am not Tom Holland. I am a silly little gay thing on the internet. And I'm doing gay drawings, and they're gay because I said so. Spider-Pig in Into the Spider-Verse was amazing, changed my mind. No, I love them. I love characters like that where they're just so silly. I love like cartoon physics characters. I think they're so neat. I used to have, you guys know Jim Carrey, The Mask? I'm gonna be so honest. Hear me out. I don't think I need to say anything more. But I will. I just thought that was really hot. Favorite actor of all times, perhaps? Yeah, but Jim Carrey in The Mask, or like the character of The Mask, so hot for me. I don't know about you. And that's okay. That's okay, Goose. That's okay. Um, that just means more for me. Just like there's that one scene where he makes his tongue crazy long, Like, guess what else you could probably make super long? I just lose all my viewership. I get banned off Twitch. The director of Twitch is like, what the hell are you on, bro? No, what do we? You're crazy right now. Okay. Now, I want to do kind of like this, but I want it to be kind of sharper. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna put these all around. Okay. So we're giving these little indents, and then I'm gonna put the kind of like eye breaks as well. But so far, I think this looks really cool. But the Spider-Man movie, because I may as well talk about it. I really loved it. It was so cool. It was so... Yo, Wisp, you got any idea what I can build in my survivor world? You should build a statue dedicated to me. No, I'm kidding. One thing I actually saw that I thought was really cool. Someone set up... Someone basically made it so... Just build a... For Honk My Horse. Love that. In Arcadia on Mischief, someone, I think Cialytics, built a restaurant for animals. But then basically how it works is all the animals are in these like one by one enclosures, and basically you just breed animals, and then they get killed by entity cramming. So it's like but it's like styled like a restaurant. It looks really cool. No, people in Arcadia are such good builders. It's crazy. Okay. So you were saying about Spider Boy? I'm gonna be so honest, I already forgot. Oh yeah, the movie. I really liked the movie. I thought it was really fun. I went to see it with my dad, one of my brothers, and my sister. I have two brothers, and they're both fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Okay, kind of sidetracked. So I was making my lunch earlier. While I'm making my lunch, I noticed something. Uh, One of my brothers has just left like a jar of peanut butter completely like used up, completely open. Left like a knife on the counter with peanut butter, and then also left banana peels on the counter. And there's crumbs all over the counter. It's a fucking mess. I'm like, hey, please clean this up. It's really dirty. And he's just like, ha 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 ha. Or starts laughing at me. It's like, oh my god, you're such a fucking slob. Like, it actually is disgusting. Anyway, back to Spider-Man. Holy crap, this looks so cool. Sorry, moment of appreciation. This looks sick. Da 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 da, I'm loving it. I want to add like a second layer of clouds that are like darker. That's perfect. But yeah, Spider-Man, I loved it. I thought Jean Grey is like a very coincidentally like perfect character to add in to Spider-Man's kind of like circle, and I thought it was just really fun. A lot of like the CGI work for a lot of the weaponry was really cool. Like at this one point, they have these like shock fists thingamajigs, and those were sick. Sorry. Let me just. Okay. Boom, boom. Frank is so unhinged. I know the fact that he was just the fact that like I think he learns his lesson by the end of the movie to kind of think before he acts, and that maybe like work with people a bit more. But he was really fun. He was a really I didn't expect Punisher to be like a comic relief character, but it was just fun, you know. And like the whole VMAX stuff I feel like was handled really well. I liked that it was kind of just like very simple. It was just like the last thing Jean Grey's sister, I think her name is what, Sarah? It was the last thing she saw before she died. Which I think makes it really interesting. The entire time, like before that reveal, I thought it was going to be like, oh, Jean is actually from a different universe and she doesn't realize it. And VMAX is something that's being used against like mutants in her world. We need a Staten Island story now between. Yeah, they should make like a TV show or something about it, or like a short film. Because I don't think it like we need an entire movie dedicated to it, but something like a short movie, I think would be cool. But I would also like to see what the hell happened on Staten Island. I think they will leave it like Nat and Cliff with Budapest. Natasha and Cliff. That it kept being mentioned, but we never got the answer. What? Do you mean Natasha Romanoff is in like Black Widow? Because I know there's a whole theory that she's still alive. Yeah, people. So there's a theory that when the Life Stone was brought back, she actually was alive again. But she just kind of snuck away. I don't know exactly how that works, but I saw it online. And I was like, oh, that'd be really neat. Also, I thought. Also, what do you think about the theories for Doomsday or the post credits of Brand New Day? Have I seen the post credit scene for Brand New Day? Can you remind me what happens in it in that one? For Brand New Day, what's the post credit scene again? I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember what happens. Spider. Oh yeah. I am very intrigued. Okay, we'll talk about the post-credit scene first. Toby's Venom and shit like that. Yeah, well, we know Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is coming in Doomsday. He's going to be making an appearance. I presume he's going to be like fighting as Venom. I'd hope so anyway. That'd be really cool. I thought that was really interesting. I don't. When it comes to a lot of the theories I've seen, I think a lot of people suspect that it's gonna be like everyone's going to die, and then it's gonna be like a select few peoples that have survived, and then they travel to Battle World, and they're like the only ones who actually are aware that it's a different dimension, which. Personally, I think if they're going to do it anyway, it also said in the list that Marvel has said a movie you need to watch before Doomsday and No Way Home, so Spidey's will be connected. So yeah, probably that post-credit scene probably is probably hinting towards Tobey Maguire making an appearance. Um, because I presume Venom will probably matter at some point. Tobey Maguire's Venom. Um, even though apparently the actual Venom symbiote is in the MCU, I think it was in the previous. No Way Home, I think it's called. Yeah, No Way Home. The post-credits scene isn't a little bit of the symbiote left behind before they're kicked out. Pretty sure it is, anyway. I feel like I remember that happening. But yeah, so I think it's that Tobey Maguire's coming, but I think what they could do with the Battle World setup is that that's how they lead into the Young Avengers. So it's going to be the Young Avengers that make it out, and they're the ones that are aware they're on Battle World. Yeah. Because I think like they've been setting up the Young Avengers, and I feel like because they're doing Doomsday right now, this is literally the only way they would actually be able to use these characters, is if they're the ones that are aware about like the reality of Battle World. I also think Spider-Man's going to be a part of that, though. I don't know much about them, but I haven't seen like the movies that shows. I don't know what it is. The New Avengers, I mean. Yeah, there's the New Avengers and there's the Young Avengers, which are different. I haven't seen the New Avengers either. I don't even know what the name of that movie is. Thunderbolts? But I know the Young Avengers is like they've been setting up for it, like Miss Marvel, the Thor's kid, such and so forth. Yes, Thunderbolts. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about Thunderbolts. I'm talking about New Avengers. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the Thunderbolts are also making it through to the Battle World. I don't know. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I'm also interested to see how they are going to explain Doctor Doom being so overpowered. Because the multiverse is confusing me, but I think it's meant to be confusing though. Because like they don't even fully understand it in Marvel. Okay. They ran down the movie with Chris Evans as the Human Torch. Okay, interesting. No, because I know he's meant to be like ridiculously powerful. In the comics, he's like Strange and Tony combined in one. Interesting. I know in this one they're suspecting that he's an alternate universe version of Tony Stark, which is interesting. Get rid of you. I want to kind of do these, but we're going to make them a bit more random. I don't know much about Doctor Doom as a character, so I'm really interested in how they'll explain him being as powerful as it. Also, the fact that they recast Doom as Doom messed up with the head in my head for a bit, because I thought it was Tony that had become Doom. I feel like that might be it. Like, isn't it? That's possible though, isn't it? It could just be an alternate version of Tony. Because think about it. Okay, so during Ultron, we know that wasn't it Tony? Wasn't it Tony that gets the future vision where it's like everyone's dead? Wouldn't it make sense if that was like him as Doom? So there could be an event that happens after that sends him into being Doom. But it's like maybe him seeing that vision like stops it from happening. That's what I think. And obviously, like, I'm no expert, but I think it would make a lot of sense. Because it's like that vision. So it's Wanda, but she's giving visions to these people about their futures, right? So it would make sense if that was Wanda showing Tony a possible future of his. Because all the other stuff that happened in those visions, like, happened. Bro. Oh my god. So I'm interested to see how that could go. But that's what I think. And I think it's gonna, yeah, they talk about another theory. What's the other theory? Okay. I kind of have them going on. Then. And they never return them? Oh, where do you remember? When do you remember Tony stole pin particles and they never returned them? Ooh. Okay. So, let's say that this is an alternate version of Tony Stark. Are you saying that he used the pin particles? They said Howard became a government agent? Okay. And his family had to flee outside America. Okay. Bro, give me a pink. Bro. There we go. They go to a random place like Latvia to not be found, but Tony doesn't want to grow up rich and entitled. Okay. He's just a genius without the tools. Okay. Let my man cook. Literally not the color I picked. Bro. I think I want to make this one up here pink. So let me get rid of that. And he still makes crazy technology, but he throws in some magic after his parents die again. Okay. So far makes sense. Just like we find it in Civil War that Bucky killed him. Ooh. Don't remember that part happening. And then we have Doom. Okay, interesting. The chair is also crazy. I don't know if you've seen it. I think I have. I'll double check. I don't know. I think there was a new one that came out recently. I don't think I've seen that one. I saw the one where it's like Thor trying to run him down, and then immediately he gets like booted. Unless that's in both of them, which if that is the case, sorry. Um, Okay. I think this looks really cool. But I think I want to add some more stuff going on. Which am I on? I think I have an idea. Bro. Actually, wait, hold on, like that? Like this? Oh my god, give me pink. Oh my god, this app hates me. There we go. I think that looks cool. Me likey. You wanna make those orange lines red? The ones going down? Why did I make them red? Oh, no. I'm using my, like, I have a very strict color palette for Whisper. It's like the blue for the body, and then like the orange, the purple, and the pink are like, stuff. And then the gaps in the clouds are the eyes. Speaking of which, I should add like background. Man knows what he likes, gotta respect that. Not a man, but I love the enthusiasm. I might make like a dark blue. Bit darker than that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I can also use that for shading on the body, because we're gonna start on that. How may I address you, Senor Wisp? My pronouns are they, them. I don't really actually care about anything else, being so for real. Like, you calling me mister didn't actually bother me. I jokingly care. I care for the bit, you know? Hold on, let's make you a bit lighter. Okay. We just kind of doing shit for realsies. I think this looks really neat. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna make this 50 and then this 50 as well. Also, something I think could be neat. Hold on. Hear me out. Also, I have book club later, which is really exciting. I love book club. Actually, I don't like that. I changed my mind. Where are all the hands? Oh, this one's the hands. Okay. Can I add a layer that clips directly onto this? Okay, I can. I just want to shade all the hands, but I don't want to like shade them like with a ton of detail. Like it will literally just be like this. Oh, we have good enough detail. Yeah. I'm just thinking like I think kind of keeping the hands kind of a bit more silhouetted is kind of the look I want to go for. I also just cannot be bothered to redo every individual finger. So I think this is a good way of doing it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. I love my art style. This is really fun to draw. Also, just like not having to worry about like very rigid anatomy rules is very nice. It just makes the process a lot more enjoyable because I'm just kind of like doing shit and it's fun. You know what? I'm gonna add it for these individual, for this finger here. Just a little bit. Where it's deserved. Doesn't that look sick? Though, I will go back here. I think I want to get rid of these. To be honest. We're doing just a bit much for me. And also, I want to get rid of you, because you're a little speck. Okay. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? I like that. Hmm. Is there anything I can add? Like anything I should add? Oh. I think this is it. I don't think I want to do anything else with this, to be honest. I kind of like making the ribcage white. I think I might keep that. I think this is it. What's your opinion? Opinion, Flying Goose. Wait, I've lost Honk? No, your horse! That's so sad. Okay. Honestly, for something that's taken me like an hour 40 to do, I like this. I like this a lot. I think this is, I think I'm, oh, you found Honk. Great, I'm happy to hear. I think this is gonna be it. Why is he in a cave? He wants to be a cave diver. Explorer guy over here, oh god. I think this is me done for today. Oh. My back hurts. Oh my lord. Yeah, your drawing looks quite cool. I'm really loving this. Well, I think this is gonna be it for me today. I don't know, I just wanted to do something a bit more relaxing, a bit more creative, because Minecraft's been stressing me out recently. I don't know, I might play it on Friday. I might not. Hold on. Today's the 19th. Right? Oh, okay. No, it's Saturday. Ooh. A Big T on Saturday. My leaving cert results come out, I think. Wait, let me double check this. I am so going to be talking about those on stream. Yeah, no, I'm really loving this drawing. I think it just looks so cool. Leaving cert results 2026 date. Me like. I'm happy to hear you like it. The 21st of August. They release on Friday at 10 in the morning. That's crazy. I need to actually I need to try logging into my CDO portal so I can get my results from that. But in other news, the stream was good. Next stream will be very exciting because I will be able to reveal what I got for my leaving cert results, which is really exciting. And then I find out if I get into college 5 days later on the 26th. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let's see, do we have many people watching? We do. I think Delty's live right now. We go to give Delty a visit. I am going to... Yeah, sure, why not? I'll save the file after stream, then I'll post it on my socials. And then I'm gonna do a speed paint. I'm gonna have that up and uploaded probably by later today. Let's give our lovely SMP runner Delty a visit. They're playing League of Legends. Oh. You know what? Sure. 12 viewers. Let's give Delty a visit. Delty's good. If you guys don't know Delty, they are the owner of Mischief SMP. They are a really cool person and really good company. I personally love watching their content, and you should too. Let's start the raid. And boom.